seems like a terrific discovery. Perhaps they'll be useful for future operations. Is this Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
This ain't normal. We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, freeze them!
We're fighting me!
What's
Outstanding
this?
technique. Impressive.
This ain't normal.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
Yeah, freeze them!
Take this!
Here's our cannon!
Trust in me. Crystallize!
How's that, Edmund? An easy victory.
Boss. Rest is just bugger. We getting buggers? This ain't
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Get
Yeah, freeze them!
Freezing place!
Ready
Forward!
to strike. Face your end.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me!
this!
Ready, forward!
Ready to strike.
Right
Face your
there.
end. Maybe I got something in my tubes. Something ain't right.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within
Face your end.
estimates.
They usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
An endfield logistics crate. I knew it. Something did happen during the transportation. The supplies have been scattered all over the place. Let's go down this path and start looking. Perhaps we'll find a clue.
Get it!
You're hiding me!
Crystallize!
Here's our chance! Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yeah,
Take Pelican!
push forward!
Face your end! What's this?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Great teamwork, everyone.
Enman, there's a cave over there, but the entrance is locked. This looks like a good place for hiding things. Blast it apart and see what's inside.
Get crushed!
You're hiding me!
Crystallize!
you.
Leave it to me.
What's this?
Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize. Take this! What's this?
Deflect. You're fighting me.
Crystallize. Take this!
Here's our chance.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
A blade unsheathed.
Engage!
Trust me.
Face your end!
Twist forward.
Get crushed!
Sequence.
Awesome teamwork!
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Still waiting for something? Originium will call.
Get a new assignment.
You here for the supplies?
Yeah, I heard they got some food and stuff. But I'm a little worried about monsters nearby.
Me too. The rocky crawlers in the endfield base gave me a heart attack. Now they're handing out this weird gadget. No idea what it does. Maybe it's dangerous?
Endman, we really need your help. I've explained it to them like 6 times, but these people always find a way to cook up new rumors.
It's you! The hero who saved us!
Not just us, bud. He saved a whole lot of Woosters as well.
Huh. Since you're the one who said it.
We could never figure out the Wooster tech, or the Enfield tech. But you know science, and you can really fight. You definitely have our trust.
Action turns out to be the most convincing argument. Good people, once you head home, tell your friends and family about this place. We'll be handing out disaster relief supplies here.
Thank you. We'll definitely spread the word.
Yeah, you did me a huge favor there, Endman. We're lucky nothing else happened. I need to talk to Andre once I head back. Instead of spending time on his personal hobbies, he should be investigating these anomalous angeloi.
You know,
Ready to go, Endman? Oh, me 3! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angeloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested? All right, then. Let's move out, team.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you? Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far. Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master. Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got. You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving. Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Trust me. Crystallize!
Here's our chance!
Engage!
This campsite proves that they've been in this area for quite some time.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Look! Over there! Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of anguloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of anguloi in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're endfielders, right?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies. And then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
Are you scared? Right here. You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa Molle. Quit staring, it's over. You, carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Erlika, you're already here, and I was... Huh? Hold on. Is it my dream, or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg Lupino, Prima Elite of the Pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry, I mean, I hope Catalu didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, Oh, right! It's private business. I got some private business with Catalu. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemies around. I heard something about the admin's awakening, so I sneaked... I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, Anmin, but... Did you really lose your memories? It's all true, then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora of Telos too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? Oh, that means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Annie.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall, and ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp, but a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them, and you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin Load Spring? There aren't that many Angoloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angoloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines, so you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
The people here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp. You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful. All thanks to our admin and friends. Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind.
Anything I can help you with? Friends from Enfield? Not too good. The disaster exposed my limitations. The people trust me, but I don't think I'm giving them the proper leadership demanded by this crisis.
From what I see, you've made the best of the situation. The crewmates of this camp are conducting rescue operations in an organized fashion.
Yeah, but everyone's overstretched. I don't know if those strange shockwaves would hit us again. I couldn't let our SAR crewmates endanger themselves. We have no choice but to schedule and rotate our survey and SAR operations and expand our search area slowly. Even after doing everything we could, we lost contact with one of our teams. The strain from hours of SAR operations, made worse by the sight of friends and families in pain. The crew is reaching their physical and mental breaking points. We're fortunate to have the young girl from the pack. She took the most dangerous tasks and significantly eased our burdens.
We've met her already. She's the one who told us where the camp is.
In time of crisis, friends and allies are all we can count on. I believe you must carry on with your own mission. My place is here to take care of the wounded. Let's hope things turn out better for our endeavors.
They will. We shall soldier on together.
Anything I can help you with? Friends from Enfield? My work? I've been here for about a decade. I have old friends at Valley 4 who work at the power plateau. In fact, they were the ones who recommended the Valley as a place to work. But I didn't go to the hub nor the power plateau. The locals in this area needed my services more. Valley 4 isn't exactly a peaceful place. Most of the camper residents are veterans of the old mines. The youth gradually left for other UWST towns and cities, or places further away. Eventually, old people and young children became the only residents here. I like this place. The locals treat their neighbors like family. They needed a surgeon, and that is my role. They've accepted me. So it is my wish to see them through this crisis. Anything I can help you with? Friends from Enfield? She actually arrived here with one of our SAR teams. She kept talking about meeting the administrator at the hub base, but ended up staying here. We tried not to give her too much work, but she insisted on helping us. Letting people suffer and doing nothing will tarnish the honor of the Lupino family. Her words. Rosie quickly impressed the crew with her skills and her way of doing things. She's now in charge of the riskier SAR operations. She took a significant share of my workload, and everyone is thankful. A few still call her a landbreaker, but people know who our enemies are, and who we can count on as a friend.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alfast from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault. We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of anchor falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
You're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Enman, will you go and save my friends in the team? Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. And, well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Enman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling... Is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation.
Really? And Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when Dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman. Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest? Stay alert! Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloi? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloi or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster in the Origin Lode Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloi at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
The crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! Oh, what about Tata?
Trust in me.
Face your end! Watch this!
Forward! Forward! Terminate!
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward. Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Forward!
Trust me.
Face your end! Take this!
My turn!
Watch this!
Help! Help me! My turn!
Take him out!
Target locked! Fire!
This ends now! Look out!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
We're fighting me!
Take this! Get crushed!
Freezing clean! Push forward!
Face your end!
Great job, Tata. You protected these kids.
Thank goodness nothing terrible happened. Chen, we must pay attention to Tata's safety.
Okay, leave that to me.
Take this! Engage!
An easy victory.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Cast off as cast!
Crystallize! Get crushed!
Here's our chance!
Think about it!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is not our objective.
Ready to strike!
Let's press
Face
forward.
Your end awaits.
Storm of Frost! Forward! Target locked! Fire!
Trust in me.
Crystallize! Get crushed!
Here's our chance!
At the rescue! Breathe with me!
One spit, take him out!
Trust me.
Crystallize!
Cast off as cast! Here's our chance!
Awesome teamwork!
Get crushed!
Trust in me.
Face your end!
Terminate!
Captain Red!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Target locked! Fire! We're fighting me!
Show's over.
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew. Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this. Hey, it's dangerous.
Have faith in her.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come Lemmin?
Sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori! Careful, Edmund! The shockwave. It has been blocked. Sapling?
It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path. Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it along right now.
Enman, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Nailed it! There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Enman, the safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Originium will...
Wanna come snowboarding with me? Over here, Enman! Wanna come snowboarding? Hard work always pays off. I'll not let endfield or anyone down. Hard... These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations. This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
It could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it. There's Originium all over this place. Why would UWST abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
Watch out, Endman! Whoa! Hide behind something! This is such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
These branches seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all, the Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
Neferith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Enfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Much better now.
Reps are ready. Breathe with me.
What's this?
Here's our chance! Incredible!
Incredible!
Sweet! We're mighty! Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
Boys, forward!
Ready to face your ass!
Rescue! Breathe with me.
We're mighty!
Once known, be destined.
Good work, everyone.
We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before, once the scan is complete. We'll park Tata at this place.
Take this!
Reps and ready.
Man, this logistics area seems totally unusable. They'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. We're still counting on your positive spirit. The entire logistics area has been devastated. What a tragic loss.
What's this?
This is the last anchor.
Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
Where should we go next? Originium will carve a path.
blight no longer threatens the endfield of today. Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
This is one rewarding trip.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yes, freeze them!
Take him out! Engage! What's this? Get crushed! Ready to strike! Crystallized! Take this!
Here's our chance!
Engage!
Strike command!
What's this? Gotcha!
Push forward! We're fighting me!
Crystallize!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
What's this?
Still waiting for something?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Show's over.
Target locked! Fire!
Passed off as passed.
Shield up!
Engage!
Trust me!
Crystallize! Get crushed!
Prepped and ready! EMS has arrived!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Wow, you're awesome!
Take him out! What's
Push forward!
Face your end!
It's to me! My turn!
Take this!
Sequence!
Take him out!
Captain ready! EMS has arrived!
Much better now.
Push forward!
Ready to strike! Face your end! This ends now!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Neferith won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. Nevertheless, we have faith in our enemy. We'll definitely overcome this challenge. I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. I didn't expect this. The stump of the great oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These Originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them.
Did the anchors weight this big thing?
An amalgamation of giant ankyloid remains. Tackle it carefully. Commence L7. Annihilate.
Ice and snow! Freeze! Cleave now and cut!
Get crushed! What's this? Trust me.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Much better now.
Fresh man! Watch out! Get back!
Much better now.
Right there! Don't get hit by that! Boiler fighting me!
Crystallize! Gotcha! Engage! What's this?
Sweet!
Show's over.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Fabulous work! Yeah! Our support threat here's our chance!
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Commence L7. Annihilation.
Engage!
Don't get hit by this! The rescue! EMS has arrived!
It's reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too. Careful.
What a tough one!
Quick, get to the sapling.
It's blasting out shockwaves! Good thing we have the saplings here. Once known, be dead. Deal with its minions first! They're a pain! Here's our chance!
Face your end!
My ice and snow! Freeze!
Descends now!
Terminate!
Get crushed! Face your end! What's this?
At the rescue, EMS has arrived!
Take him out!
Watch out, get back! Don't get hit by this!
Much better now.
Face your end!
No second chance.
Take this! Once known, be dead.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
Get crushed!
EMS has arrived!
show's over.
Trust me. Target locked. Fire! Cleave now and blast! Again? It has 3 components, so this should be its final form. Stay alert.
It disappeared. How many tricks does it have?
Take him out!
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
We're in perfect sync.
What a true pro! Uh-huh.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Watch out! Get back!
Look! Ripples in the air. It's gotta be there.
Leave it to me! 2 slashes will end its stupid hide and seek!
Get him!
My turn!
Face your end!
Going forward! Incoming! Unknown hazard! You're hiding me!
Your end awaits.
Take him out! Face your end!
Cleave now and blast!
Take that!
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Captain Ready! Freeze with me!
Look! A sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
Does that mean the great oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Endman's command.
That thing we fought. It's probably the Angelos that Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at its peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
These Originium formations look really natural.
Someone must have excavated this tunnel, but it has been neglected for years. Nearby Originium naturally grew into the empty space.
We finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, this place has returned to what it looked like before the Originium Oak. No one could have foreseen this, Endman. Your past self left a choice here. That past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well... nothing much, I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Now, here you are again. Let your heart bleed, and new horizons will appear. Go. Complete the trial that's yours.
Where should we go next? Still waiting for something?
Tata, are you fully juiced and ready to go? Let's take a photo together. Of course it's meaningful. Look at this place. It's like the prettiest place for miles around. We gotta take a picture or this would be one wasted trip. Totally. Now, let me think of a proper pose. This gesture looks great. Maybe I can use another pose.
Everyone is rested.
Endman, we're getting closer to Neferith. A terrible battle may be inevitable. We should be fully prepared before we approach the Landbreakers. Oh, Endman. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about a few things. Yes. And we might be facing powerful enemies like that in the future. I'm trying to think of a way to guarantee your safety. I don't have any ideas right now. But I'll try to come up with one after we solve the crisis on our hands. Oh, Endman. I'm sorry. Yes, I was. I was thinking about how to dissuade you from taking on further risks. I don't have any ideas right now. But I'll try to come up with one after we solve the crisis on our hands.
Looking for me?
Optim Zist.
We meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if...
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes.
End.
I hate fools who like to...
Originium will carve.
Watch this! Awesome.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams? It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
Would save us again.
Fresh new beginning. Might just forget.
Promise. And
Your
find
fate.
your true self. Travel forth, Administrator.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
Flash of fire? Traces on the protocol singularity. Something's off. What is this place? Someone's up ahead.
Oh? How unexpected. Another intruder in this place. A place you shouldn't be. Leave now for your own good. You're lost? Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember. You clearly don't understand, do you? Well then, follow me. Over here. Be careful. Monsters again. You! Go hide somewhere!
They're ankyloi.
You fight well, even though you don't look it. This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium, including those monsters. Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too? No wonder.
I can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence. Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them. Worse than that. Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with. So I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be. What do you think? I came here chasing after them. Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place. Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around.
Melting flame! Incinerate! Inferno! To ash!
This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths. Yes, a very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience. A dream? Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking. Warriors of the ice field. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding. Yes, but I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle. Oh? Tell me more about it. Mission? Your memories are making me curious. Come, let's get moving. I once saw a sword like this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power, but the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders. Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet now, at least. Looking for me? You finally remember something? prayer again. In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a greatsword. But why was I fighting? Who were the enemies? And are those memories truly mine? Everything remains unknown. Yes. I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things. I hope not. It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane. We meet again. You're actually slower this time. Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you seek? Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time. Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear. Give up already. This is for your own good. Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me. Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you. Stop right there!
Any thoughts?
We silence these buggerloids. Melting flame! I shall cremate darkness!
Show's over.
Take out whatever's blocking the way. Flame! Like a... two stitchers!
Face your end!
Yup! Slash! Eh? Yikes! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What?
Yikes! Yup! Slash!
What's this?
I will find you! It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me. Someone who's always getting in my way. I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all. Chase her down. I must reclaim my memories. We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance, Endman. It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight Angaloy, and run a pretty important mission. Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Endman, are you alright? What just happened? Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected. Who is she? The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack. That does not sound normal. But I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this. Wait for my updates.
Hi, Enman. We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4, and... Witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions. What? Enman, you have a lead on this? Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this. I'll sync the coordinates to you.
Time to look for her in Valley 4.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Traces. They might be hers. She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind? I should scan these traces and track her down.
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
This long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, black ears. The
city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast! Oh, you stopped. Couldn't find it anymore? Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind. But what about my home? Are these childhood impressions real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried? Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
Where should I go next?
I should follow. What's over there? Burning demons, dealing with disasters. Did she do all this? What?
These old records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I am. Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memories. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am? And how did I become the administrator that Jenner, Andre, and all those people remember?
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there. A radio?
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home... no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really needed that. What? I'm down to the last popsicle? If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat at the cradle of the ages eliminated. Residual anomalous originium reaction. temporarily close these areas on our now.
The Cradle of the Ages. Huh. Perhaps another gateway to memories can be created there.
Where's she going? She's left. The lifeless cradle and the ruins of the Great Oak. This feels like the Cradle of the Ages.
Thank goodness. You finally picked up the call, Endman.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired Sarkaz girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an HR dossier on a particular operator from the Age of Terra. Red-haired Sarkaz, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions. Her name is Surtur. What you saw is probably Lavatane, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder, and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did you find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives. As for Lavatane, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories, just like Surtur had done. She hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
And who's that shadow that looks like her?
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own. Lavatane may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted access into the protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages. You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
What? Hope I can find her.
Your savior cannot kill me!
Rodan?
Will Enfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
Charge! Screamer will not! He'll never come! No one leaves here alive! I'm burning you to cinder!
Stop right there!
How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
Lavatane!
Careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion!
Get crushed! What's this?
Be consumed!
What's this? Take this!
We meet again, Endmin. I wasn't expecting to run into you here. Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude. Wow, so you couldn't remember what just happened? Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories. Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous. Seems like you've learned of my identity. You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. Don't you want to find your memories? Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories?
Well... Is that... my...
memory of your own? But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
Wait. Something's wrong.
This is a falsehood?
Engage! Take this! Take him out! What's this?
So this is Tata? So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears. And I thought the Administrator, Guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. The real one turned out... a worrisome soul afraid of something. You fear failing your mission. I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite... oh, whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something. Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
That's Andre and Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back.
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but...
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
But...
Get crushed! What's this? Take this! Gotcha! Take him out!
Are those two friends of yours? And does that make you worried? Why is that? Then did you ever share these thoughts with others?
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings. I'm afraid that Neferth will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
You're doing a pretty good job already. I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Lavatane. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
An empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this. That's why we're fellow companions, right? So, my fellow companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
The old me, before the amnesia, planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you? But you probably should take a closer look.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave the path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing. Save your base instincts of greed and malice, and your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
And why do you deserve the salvation I bring?
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Pay for your sins. What was my past actually like?
Seems like you're not ready for this.
No.
Show's over.
I shall remake darkness!
Get crushed! Take him out!
Melting flip? I got it!
Trusted me. Crystallize! Take this! Take him out!
Sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment. Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
All right. Lavatane.
Reconvener?
Yes, you are Surtur's.
Surtur. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories. Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst. I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, then instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Surtur didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Together?
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise. So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
Where are we going next?
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go. Lavatane? I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location, next protocol space.
Lavatane may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats.
Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her. Quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found Lavatane. Good work.
But she's very determined.
Even though she knew she was a reconvener, she insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman. And it won't be easy to persuade someone like her.
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail. Can you help me find her?
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of Lavatane's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
That's quite a bold idea, Endman. I know you're very worried and concerned, but your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with Lavatane. Did she visit other places? I can
look around in Valley 4.
Personally? All right. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Endman, please head back to Dijong once you've gathered enough data. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime. I'll be waiting at the stasis core.
Witnesses. They might be in the hub.
Looking for me, Endman? Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park, but my car broke down halfway and the landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the landbreakers' axes. Here's a record from that day. Looking for me, Endman?
Oh, Endman. You want to talk? Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. I, miscalculated the explosive payload. I was in a shaft with a mining crew, and we got trapped by falling rocks. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. No mistake about that. Here, the report of that incident. Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark. I did. In fact, I was the one who submitted the reports about these markings. I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angeloi with incredibly hot flames. This is a set of data we collected.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijong.
Endman, you're back. Finding Lavitane in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risky too. Your physical condition has got me a little concerned. Understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, Lavitane would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, she would have forcibly entered the matching protocol space. The recent ether activities of Valley 4 gave her an opportunity. This is why she got in touch with you, Endman. We can use the same method. With the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of Lavitane's originium reactions, you can locate the protocol space she went to. Yes, both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you. Your thorough search is definitely going to help us locate her.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of Lavitane's originium reactions. You're good to go anytime.
Please keep Lavitane safe and bring her back here. Most importantly, make sure you return safely as well, Endman.
You're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long. It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here. Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me. What about you? Then we should make good on our promise and start our memory search together. Then it's a deal. Let's go. I don't think we should stay here.
This place.
See anything familiar? Then let's look around and see what they have. I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here. I never dwell on a clue that came too late. I just keep going and never turn back. That's how I'll find my true self. Indeed, we shall press forward together.
Come play with me.
Carlos, too, can be our new.
I wanna
If you receive this emergency call, please respond to this frequency. We can call the gate. The false touchdown. The main channel has been severed. The attack on Sector is far worse than we expected. Central control has gone dark. The entire place is probably destroyed. We tried to seal the passage, but nothing worked. Those flooded the entire floor. Our people kept disappearing. Tell the others. Our enemies are far more terrifying than the Angaloid.
How long is this war going to last?
Welcome home, Endman.
What is this place? Home. A place welcoming you back, even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories. Oh, poor Endman, forced to tag along with your shenanigans. After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing. Then it's time to reclaim my memories. Don't you understand, Lavate? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul. An empty shell? The past of Surtur isn't your concern.
Lavitane! Are you alright?
Why are you going against me? I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed. You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself and live on as a mere tool. Give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours?
What a load of crock. Give up?
Well then, let's see what you can walk away with after you reach Surtur's home. Since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Caston. Go to her home.
Lavitane, are you...
You must look to the future. We need endfield.
The annoying peeps are here.
How long is this war going to last?
Carlos 2, NP hour.
Hi, pretty lady. What flowers do you like? Just take them.
Thank you. Ginny, is that the name of this child?
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals and draw everyone. Do you like flowers?
Flowers. I remember something. A time when there was no fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember, where the wind was soft and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place. Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance. Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried within my mind.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy? Huh. Would you consider that your own happiness? Don't give up. Keep looking around.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
Maybe it's just at the next stop.
How long is this war going to last?
You must look to the future. We need endfield.
This is slowing me down. Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth in my memories. I can sense the whereabouts of Surtur's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
Wait! She's gone.
What are you looking at? She? Tell me about her colors and shades. Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst us. Go forth and catch up to her.
I don't recognize you. What brings you here? And what is the name of this someone you're looking for? A visitor bearing this name left the ruins in a hurry and gave nothing but a sigh. Go catch up to her, but watch the deep beneath your feet.
You're finally here. The girl bearing fire. Why is she here? That's her. And she's asking everyone if they had seen a girl with her likeness. Make yourself a guest at her home. But be quick. She is very exhausted.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading here.
I know. They're settling the old scores, and the children might not be spared. They need me to forge their weapons. But our child...
She's so young. We might not be able to avoid this disaster, but for her sake...
Stop crying already. Otherwise, a Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow. She hasn't seen the outside world before.
Once she gets older, the sun might shine over this place again. But now, I'm sorry, my love.
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Lavatin. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
I will bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to Lavatin. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you? Do not go any further. She wants to rest. Let her sleep.
Get crushed! Take him out!
You found me. I arrived at Surtur's home, but I only saw a girl whose name has been lost. A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place, but found nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going, but where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
No, you are not an empty shell. I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to Lavatin, and no one else.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning. And I can help you. Do not give up.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories. And helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
This is Surtur's answer.
Let's take it. Your condition.
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What else did Surtur leave behind?
Very much. I don't care. Just shut up.
No!
I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them. From now on, you shall only follow one voice. Surtur's voice. My voice.
And if you dare order me around, I will annihilate you completely. With your own powers. Good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were. You're joining my journey. We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming. Journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us. Keep your faith in my sword, right? Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance. I'm hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched. Never thought there would be a day I got distracted enough by Originium slugs.
Is there any code name you want?
Just call me Surtur.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with erypathy. Cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arts, but I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhode Island.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
This This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories with great importance. You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beachwares for me? Past memories seem to be drifting away. But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to fill my made memories.
Ice cold, the stinging sensation, the cloying sweetness.
Huh. You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
Ridiculous. But why is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator Surtur. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice cream. But an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
It's okay. I can wait.
Surtur, where's your next field operation?
Laterano, I think.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out. All the frustrations and pain from the memories. This is how they ended in peace. Better make some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island. The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different. They are more real. Are you trying to say I can rely on you too?
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week. So enjoy your break.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail, super cooled with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think. Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
This place is my home. So why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
This album is an anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. So that's how you answered the question.
Levitate.
If I saw this at the moment of my awakening, would I choose a different path?
It's a shame, but it also gave you the freedom of choice. You get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Choice. She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting. That's why she gave up. 'Cause finding the past is no longer that important. But I'm different. I haven't found the people or things to make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
Perhaps you can find your own endfield.
Making your move already? Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endmin.
Only if you're willing.
I'll accept your invitation.
Well, looks like you've sorted things out.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of memory will depend on what I discover at Endfield.
I give you my word as Administrator. Enfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise.
This is...
Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use. Keep running and jump. Looks like a malicious being is remaking this maze of memories. Now it wants to keep us. Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies. Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might be trapped here forever. Memories. I must bid you adieu now. Oh, this is a lost fragment of mine.
Engage! Get crushed!
When you drop a mirror, it breaks into shards that can cut. It's a shame to abandon what I've been seeking. But if I have to, let's just burn them all to ashes. Tread carefully. Try not to drown in the depths of memory.
What's at the bottom of this?
End of the maze, and a confluence of all remaining memories. Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Endman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past? Then what about me? What about my memories? That's probably a reason exclusive to me. Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle. We just need to do one thing. Sever all ties to the residues of the past. Set them alight till they become ash. Let everything burn. Be consumed! Inferno!
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Flash!
decided to make you yourself? You abandoned the past, but these memories will never let you go.
Go ahead and try, my past.
I shall cremate darkness!
Show's over.
Incinerate! Inferno 2,
Ready to strike. Crystallize. Take him out.
melting flame! Incinerate!
Take him out.
Flash! There's no escape!
Get crushed.
Be consumed! Inferno of Earth 2, ash! Let that twilight burn! Incinerate! Melting split!
Your end awaits.
Flash! Be consumed! Inferno!
Where's Labatane?
Hey, Endman. Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half about me.
So you...
Take me to Dijon. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens. So, this is Dijon. Show me the places we saw in that maze. It's quite different from Rhodes Island. Excellent. Yes, for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be Lavatane and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion. I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me. I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire. But in return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home. That will give me an endfield of my own, a place where I can forget about my memories. What? That's too much for you?
This place won't disappoint you, Lavatane.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.